I make Georgia jams. I've been making Georgia jams for about 6 years. I started making jams when I graduated culinary school and I moved back to Georgia. And I think it's something that's always been in my heart, and I just didn't realize it until I was done with schooling and got back to Georgia. I ended up in Griffin when I had some friends that started a popsicle shop here on downtown Hill Street. And I rented some kitchen space from them to make my jams, and that's how I ended up eventually taking over this space and using it for my own production kitchen. It's been a steady growth over 5 or 6 years, and I've been doing farmers markets, wholesale to restaurants, mostly in the Atlanta area, all the way down to Columbus. And finally, in this 6th year, I've experienced, I think, the most growth over the course of my business, mostly through social media and just making connections with people in the community and in other food service communities. The thing I love most about making jam, producing something myself, is the people's response when they taste it. I love to see the look on someone's face when they have my jam for the first time and their eyebrows raise and they go, oh, they didn't expect it to taste like it does. And that is the most rewarding thing for me, is getting that love from people. I love to show love with food, and I love getting that love back too. My first advice to anyone who wants to get out of their home kitchen or get out of their home business and move into more of a commercial space would be to make sure you have the monthly income to put towards your rent, utilities, and what you need to run your business, and then just take that first step. Don't be afraid to do it. You have to work extremely hard. You know this if you're already working at home. It takes a lot of hours to keep a business running. But taking this business out of my home and moving it into a commercial space in downtown Griffin was the most freeing experience of my life. And I could separate my work from my home life. So when I'm home, I can do leisurely things and enjoy myself. But when I'm at work, I work very hard for 8, 10, 12 hours a day. And it's nice to get that out of your house so that it's not a constant stress that's looming over you. I definitely think I will be staying in Griffin for the production of my jams. I really do like this community. This space in downtown is great. There's a lot of exposure, a lot of foot traffic, and I feel like there's a lot of positive energy going on. If I do end up moving my kitchen, it will be to another location in Griffin, possibly to the farm where I live. That's the ultimate goal, but I would still be producing here in Griffin.